Whether you are a mom of 1, 2, or 9, you're busy. Today I am talking to you all about mama productivity, things that help me and our house just run a little bit smoother and help with my sanity. So my number one tip is to get a calendar. I am very much a visual learner. I need something tangible to see. I can't remember all of the things that are going on in our lives. You can write down events, you can write down grocery lists, you can write down to-do lists as a reminder. Breakfast prep. At night, I make overnight oats and just heat it up in the microwave, or I can make pancakes ahead of time, and so that when your toddler or your children wake up, they just need to sit down and eat it. And whatever you need to do at that time, you can get done. My third tip is actually to program the coffee maker and wake up to the smell of coffee. My husband's happy because no matter what time he wakes up in the morning, it's already ready. And if your coffee maker doesn't have that option, I would suggest even putting the grounds in the night before. And so all you have to do is put the water and press brew. My fourth tip is actually to shower at night. Whatever is coming up that next day, I can either use some dry shampoo and kind of fluff my hair, or and just throw some makeup on. At least I know I'm clean. My next tip is actually to lay out your kids' clothing the night before. So for Harvey, he's 2.5 years old and he loves to do things by himself. It's a lot easier for him to grab his clothes that I've already laid out the night before. Also, along those same lines, is lay out your clothes as a mom, because I don't want to have to think any more than what I have to. In the morning, I lay out my workout clothes, and then I will lay out some actual day clothes, which look like I'm a human. Now, into my tips for kind of the morning time, and this is so hard saying this, but wake up before your children. That is time for me to get some coffee, have some reading time, and have some space before I'm literally touched all day long, and having that hour of just me. Make your bed when you wake up. So many vivid memories of my mom saying that to me when I woke up in the morning. But she taught me when I was younger that if you roll out of bed and the first productive thing that you do is making your bed, if nothing else gets done, at least your bed looks good. Having some time to yourself just to be productive. So if your time is in the middle of the afternoon when your kids are sleeping, or I'm going to go and get coffee with a girlfriend, and that's your time away, waking up before my whole household wakes up is really important for me to get my heart centered in reading some scripture and drinking some coffee and just having a little bit of time to refocus my mind. So my next tip is actually to work out or exercise, some physical activity. You need to be taken care of as a mama. Especially if I try to do it in the morning, I actually find that I'm more productive throughout the rest of the day. The hormones that are even released are the happy hormones. And so getting that adrenaline, getting your heart rate up, getting some blood flow through your body is really important. My last and final tip is, what roles are you going to play as a mom in the home? For my husband and I, once every 4 months, reevaluate what our roles are in the home. I do the cooking and I take care of our children. But for you, it might be that your husband does the cooking and the laundry, and you actually are going to work, and then you come home and you take care of the kids. I do really advise and counsel that it's something that is spoken out loud so that nothing is assumed. I have to cook, I have to clean, I have to take care of the children, and I have to take the trash out. Oh my goodness, I really have to take the trash out. Can that please be your role? That's one of my husband's roles, is he takes the trash out for our family. So those things were actually productivity tips and tricks that I like to do to keep our family running a little bit smoother. Always subscribe, and mom out.